Hello, it's Martin Dean from the Acupuncture Centre. I want to tell you about a book today, and this is called Teach Us How to Sit Still by Tim Parks. Now, Tim is an author I've read other books on non-health related, but this one is very personal to him because living in and working in Italy for most of his adult life, he began to experience over a period of time what would be diagnosed as unexplained pelvic pain, and this is something that many people suffer with, and actually it's not treated all that well, and that was his experience. He went to doctors. Now I'm just going to check a detail here. Yeah, he writes, had what had happened been merely a problem of diagnosis, one bunch of doctors getting it wrong in their eagerness to cut me up, and then another finally suggesting just the drug that would fix me in a jiffy, I would have never bothered to have written about it. But he goes on to describe it as so-called experts vying to offer treatments based on uncertain knowledge. And so in point of fact, no one quite knew what to do with him. So he had to go on a journey, and it turned out that actually he had got muscle tension in his pelvic floor. I think that's the best way to describe it. And it was a book called A Headache in the Pelvis that first drew him to this piece of information and led him to look at meditation. And that was the beginning of a journey that I feel he's still on, that took him towards Vipassana meditation. And there's one other really interesting description here, and this was a key moment for him. Abruptly, a tight girdle of muscle between navel and pubis slid down as if settling into its proper place. At once I felt comfortable. That was odd. I was astonished. You go to 3 or 4 urologists and pay hundreds of pounds only to get the first piece of useful advice from a self-help book. So this is Teach Us How to Sit Still, Tim Parks, and do go and have a look at the whole blog on theacupunctureblog.co.uk, theacupunctureblog.co.uk. Sign up, and we'll post you with any future updates. Okay, thank you for listening.